Welcome to 100 Days of Letting Go, and today I will tell you my story about these days. That I have been feeling really anxious because of some issues with tax office, and still I am assumed to go this week there. So I feel really quite nervous, and I have been crying for several days. And generally it's like that for me it was like probably like some kind of that final drop where I started to question that what I'm doing, whether is uh, my way, or it's why there are those kind of complications, barriers appearing, so that it gives you that feeling when you are almost like ready to give up. And I have recovered from that state. Unfortunately, I haven't been filming those days, but I have been painting. And one of the beautiful things also what I have done, it's that selection of watercolor postcards for my group, which I'm leading in the local association for mental health. And I have prepared these beautiful postcards with really supporting messages. And this actually has given me quite a lot of inner resources when I have been doing this for other people, to support other people. But today still I have some rests of that anxiety, and just before my visit, I really want to play and just to let go all that kind of limiting those kind of limiting fears, doubts, emotions, which I have somewhere in my depths, and I just wanted to release them. And I decided, I have remembered actually that I have this great brusher set. So I have already here the selection of colors. I have here my spray, and just let's start, because I really feel like I wanted to play and just to release that pressure, so that I could move forward doing what I really love, what I enjoy, and that kind of different um, things which happen out of my control, because I generally, my attitude is that I do in every moment I do my best when I'm doing something, but those things which I cannot control, I cannot control. So I want to play and just to release all that pressure, all that tension which I have been holding inside. However, also it has been very stress releasing to cry. Oh, this is so beautiful. I really like this. Let's see how it will. That is so nice. I want to spread more water so that it would run through. Yeah. Talking about crying, this is really beautiful. Okay, let me. My apologies for not the best sound today, but it's because there are 30 degrees here, and I have everything opened so that will be a bit of more air, and that's why you could hear some sounds from the street. But it's because it's really hot summer these days. But I think it's not a problem, and if you enjoy the process, then you will actually will feel as if you would be painting with me with all those sounds around. And you can see that the paper is getting dry so fast. So I will make it wet again. And let's keep on playing. Okay, sea green. Probably I will use this sea green color. And I have had one color also green, cobalt blue, moss green, sea green. Okay, leaf green. This one I wanted. And let's spread more water, so that it will run through the color. Yeah, that's it. So a bit of crying here with my watercolor pigments. This is really exciting. If you haven't tried to do splatters just with water, give it a try, because it is exciting. And then I would like to take out some kind of image within this painting. So I'm still curious what I'm going to have. And I think that today is my painting like zero thoughts and 100% playing and enjoying just with colors. So that and let's see what I will get. Probably I will use, here I have Cambodia. Yeah, no, I will try this scent. It's more like orangey color. And cobalt blue. I think that for this side I will use cobalt blue. It's so beautiful. Probably this wasn't really a good idea to place orange nearby blue. But anyway, I have experimented and probably... Okay, I wanted this cobalt blue also to add from this side. And let's see what I will get here. I feel it is like a waterfall, but let's see, because I wanted to... Later I will turn it and I really want to see what kind of image will appear. And a bit more water. Oh, whoa. So nice to play with water. And so fresh, you know, that I have some of these water drops flying on my skin, and it's like really refreshing. So I like this style of painting. And yeah, so here with this orange and green, I think it starts to get more interesting color. And let me I have had some other green, leaf green, cobalt, no, sunburst lemon, no, moss green, okay, no, yeah, sea green, no, sea green, I think it was this color. Let's try with this moss green. I know that it's going to be darker. Then I will add a bit of lemon, so it will be brighter. green. Oh yeah, this is now really bright yellow. Yeah. Oh, I love seeing these kind of fusions. Yep, removing this extra water. And here I will add, okay, which one? I want to add some blue, sea green or turquoise. I will add both. For here, and a bit of sea green as well. Oh, 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 this is so nice. And a bit of more water so that it will run, that I want to have this feeling of a waterfall. Wait, it seems that it has painted my table. Okay, so here I have it. And what I want to experiment now is with some white. And let's see how this will evolve with water. That is going to be like some stars. Oh, it's really, really beautiful. I really like. And the next part, what I want to add is some kind of gold. Golden paint. Let's see. Which one? Probably this one. It's more like radiant gold. In fact, I think that golden part, I would like to paint it. Not to splatter, but to give some shape to these lines. And it's so mesmerizing to observe how interactive this golden paint with the wet. And let's see what will appear, because I have no idea. You know that every time it's something spontaneous, and usually the message is really beautiful. So let's see how it will evolve. Oh, this is really nice. I love this feeling how this golden paint splits slowly into the particles, and it feels like a real magic. And for me, I think that what I'm creating at this moment, for me, it reminds, or I know, transmits that kind of feeling of portal. And it seems like a portal to something new, beautiful, shiny. I really love this kind of hidden messages which art transmits. And those vibrations which we feel when we are observing, generally the art creating process, and when the painting appears like this spontaneously. Oh, this is, I like so much this kind of uh, interaction of this golden pigment with water. It's pure magic. It's pure magic. And I love to observe it. So beautiful. Something which is growing, flourishing, and it feels already so inspiring. I think I will keep this image during my visit to the tax office so that when I feel really inspired and that feeling of entering this portal towards something new, towards those changes which bring new opportunities, helps me to grow, to expand, and to enjoy even more what I'm doing. Because that, I think, one of the things that um, like, you know, when you face different difficulties on your way, especially if your way isn't really the easiest path, so that when you consider that, okay, probably I need to give up it, or what, and then suddenly you realize that to give it up is not an option, because it's actually what fulfills you, and which makes your life bright and full of sense. And for me, art therapy and watercolor and all this, my creativity and everything which I do for exploration of high sensitivity and its acceptance, its transformation into superpower, it really is something which gives me lots of life force to move further and to create new creations. Actually, like all my courses which appear, that they appear themselves, just, but I'm listening also quite a lot to myself, and when I feel like mm, that all of them they are based on my own experience, and like this daily ordinary life situations which I face, and how I find to gain that inner confidence and inner support within me, overcome my difficulties, and to keep on moving forward, and sharing this with you in my way. That is to tell thank you to the world that I'm here and I have so many different beautiful possibilities, people on my way, and that what make me alive, and that I can actually realize my dreams. And that is really, it's not easy, but it's very fulfilling, and I do enjoy so much what I'm doing. If sometimes, or if it's exactly at this moment, you feel that you are struggling with your life situations, you feel alone or misunderstood or desperate, it could be. Just don't take decisions immediately. And I suggest you check my free emotional reset guide, where I share really effective and quick techniques so that you can watch, and in 30 minutes you will start to feel better, at least not so overwhelmed and devastated. Okay, so I think that I feel this is like a golden portal to that new stage of your life, let's say like this, because something which was really sad and anxious, we have converted it something blooming and abundant and shiny and full of light, and it makes me feel so alive. Let's see what would be the message today, that I also really love to have these kind of messages to think about and to reflect. Positive minded people. Okay, so I think that today's practice it has helped me to turn my thoughts, which were quite sad and quite low. And look, we have finished with abundance, bright, with this like a golden shine. And generally, I assume that you also have noticed that your inner state has changed. I remind you, remember to check my quick emotional reset guide. That is something which is really will help you to get that closer connection with yourself, and will help you to have to generate even more that love towards yourself, so that instead of criticizing or thinking that again you have failed or whatever, there you will find support, and most beautiful that you will be able to provide this support to yourself from deep inside your resources, so that you will find your inner treasures, those inner resources which support you wherever you are, and whatever situation that you are passing through now. Sending you lots of love, and see you next video.